All right, y'all. Eva has entered the chat. And she was stopped by TMZ, y'all. Of course, TMZ always be getting these people out when they coming out the airport. Houseway, how do y'all know when they coming out the airport? Do y'all got the itineraries and whatnot? I mean, but they be on it. But listen, anyway, this is what Eva had to say about the Tamar and Kandi situation. So, when the statement was put out, Eva was like, well, wait. Now, when Tamar called it out, she basically said a peach and they, husband who's a city official, right? So everybody was like, it must be Eva because, her husband, he's in the city. You know what I'm saying? He's in the city and things. So people started to assume that it was Eva. Now, I never really assumed it was Eva because Eva don't really strike me as somebody that's going to confront somebody at a concert or something like that. And why would she? So I was like, I don't think so. So even Andy asked on Watch What Happens Live, yo, was it Eva? And Tamar was like, no. So what we get finally is, of course, that the reveal that it was Kandi and Todd, allegedly. So Eva was asked what her thoughts were about it. She was like, Tamar actually hit her up, basically, I guess, off to the side and said, oh my God, it's getting crazy. And so she told Tamar, listen, you need to just address the situation directly, either at Kandi or y'all just talk and hash it out because people are going to assume. And she said she felt like Tamar knew that message was going to start a wildfire in the social media streets. And y'all know it did. Okay, so then she felt like, she didn't understand why they can't just work it all out. She felt like, Tamar handled the situation very immaturely. She also said that she rocks with Kandi the long way, which we have already known. Eva, let me tell y'all something. For me, it kind of seems like Eva's the type of chick, if she's down for you, she is down for you, okay? Down for you. And we really got to see a lot of that in Ultimate Girls Trip. And I just feel like, when I reflect back on Eva's time on Housewives, I don't really feel like we got the best of Eva. And maybe it was because she was, going through the pregnancies and things like that. Because, obviously having a baby and, that's going to take precedence and you don't really want to be around that type of drama. So I got to admit, even for myself, I feel like I was wrong about that Eva, baby. I was wrong about that Eva because I feel like Eva on Housewives now would be 10 times better than the Eva that was on Housewives then. But Eva got her acting thing going on. I swear, if I see her head butt somebody else on All the Queen's Men or pop somebody in the kneecap randomly, I don't know what I'm going to do. But she be killing it on that show. She be doing the doggone thing on that show. So let me know your thoughts about this situation. Do you think that Eva is correct? The situation should have been handled in a different way. I kind of felt like, if you're going to call somebody out on something, I always feel like, at that person. You know what I'm saying? So the people know and that there's no confusion because it really did have people thinking that it was Eva. You know what I'm saying? It really did. Some people were thinking that. Now, again, I ain't think that because I was like, backstage at a show. I mean, what Eva doing backstage at a show? I get it. She might be, hanging with the homies or whatever, but I still didn't feel like it was Eva. So now we know it's Kandi. And so what I'm hoping is, because I don't know if you guys picked up on this, but Kandi and Todd is doing the speak on it this week. They about to speak on it. Finally, I have been waiting for this. I've been like, when y'all gonna speak? Speak to the people. Let us know what really happened. Let us know what's really going on. Because I feel like, it's so much that's been unsaid. I mean, Kandi has been relatively quiet on this subject. And I'm like, Kandi, come on now. You give us the tea. Now, she gave us a little bit of tea in that Amazon Live where she told us, her and Tamar did have words, but she also said it wasn't true that Todd stepped to her or whatever like that or threatened her. If he did say, what it is that a threat? Or if he trying to pull his... I know I asked this question before, but I keep analyzing it. I'm analyzing it like it's $30,000. So, so my thought is, if he's pulling his wife away, let's say they arguing or whatnot, and he pulling his wife away. Okay, so My thought is this. If he's saying, okay, come on, babe, like, let's go. And Tamar's like, well, I don't even know what the problem is. And he says, you know what it is. Is that a threat? Or is that like, maybe she feel like a man just shouldn't even be in the midst of that situation, which I guess I can understand. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, because I need to know. The other thing is this. Listen. So y'all know the SWV and Xscape show is coming on tonight. So if y'all hear some background noise, it's me packing. Okay, it's me packing. I'm multitasking. So basically, Xscape is sort of recapping the conversation about, the headlining and things like that. So SWV is Coco and Taj, and they're working out or something like that. And they talk about how they have worked with a multitude of, female groups. Like, excuse me, I know the people hate the word female. Please forgive me. I am learning, okay? Groups of women, okay, performers. I think that's better, okay, because I like to be as politically correct as I can. They work with the In Vogue, they work with the TLC, and talked about how, they sold more records than all of them, and how they never had any issues with co-headlining. And they had previously said, I think in a live, that they were supposed to co-headline in the beginning. Like, that's what it was supposed to be. So when they got to the meeting, they were surprised by the flip, right? So they get to talking about it and how, like, they're like surprised. And Coco was like, she shaded the mess out of them. She was like, yeah, with they 7 million records, because SWV been like, we done sold 30 million records, B. And they talking about Xscape trying to do all this talking, and they done only sold 7 million records. Baby, they are messy. I will tell you this. I felt like Coco, actually, after watching Lily on that live, I think the girls from SWV make good reality TV stars, and I feel like they should continue, even though I know they said that they would never do another reality show like that, or at least with Xscape ever again. Let me know if you guys will be watching tonight's episode like I will be, because it's going to be drama, man. Drama. All right, I'm going to catch you on the next video.
So, Desiree Davenport, what are you hoping to accomplish with this show?
Honestly, I've lost everything in the most horrible way possible. And listen, I want it all back. I'm willing to build it piece by piece, and I mean brick by brick.
Oh, honey, she is done. I bet you a Birkin she doesn't last all season with us. Just watch.
I'm Misha Hill, and I'd like to consider myself the matriarch of this dynamic group of ladies. I mean, someone has to keep them under control.
I'm Davita Delaney.
I mean, I think I could teach these ladies a thing or two about how to get and keep a good man.
They said she was a gold digger. Gene, you're there for me.
I'm just really looking forward to being surrounded by other empowering bosses.
Yes, I know exactly what she's doing. And if she keep playing in my face, I'm gonna have to let her off her dirty little secrets just like she did to me. And I'm not playing.
Let's get this straight. If I brought you into this circle, I just as easily can take you out. She ain't running nothing over here, okay? She needs to be worried about running that household and worried about why that husband of hers is never at home.
Oh, hell.
Ooh, child, this is about to be a mess.
Oh my God, I hate mess. What in the world did I get myself into?